Galactic map online.
Welcome back everyone to Let's Play Planetary Annihilation with me, BrainBoy 20, where we last left off. We had a bit of a nightmarish time trying to take over the Bethis system, because we just kept... well, we had to do the infamous portal jumping in order to get our army to actually chase down the opposing team's commander. All the while conquering the gas giant with jigs, making sure we keep our resources protected, so we can just constantly produce and just keep their commander on the run. And since the AI is predisposed to prolonging the game as long as it can, well, yeah. And our sub-commander did not help because he was trapped in the cycle of building naval tech because of a glitch. At least I assume it's a glitch in the AI's code. Anyway, we're gonna go onto the planet Aryabhatha. The only reason we're doing this is because I want to get this out of the way, so I can just do the rest of the worlds in one fell swoop. Or the rest of the relevant worlds in one fell swoop. So, Aryabhatha was a mineral-rich system, especially known for its ultra-rare mortolite, a gemstone used in the manufacturing of the most powerful beam weapons that were used by the Progenitor Coalition military. As a result, protecting the system was paramount. At the outset of the Procom War, the Machine Liberation Army made capturing Aryabhatha a priority. 7 major battles were fought over the system, with the MLA failing to capture it until the final years of the war. I get the feeling.
Enemy commander sighted. Battle selected.
I get the feeling I know precisely what I want to do on this planet. As I say, that was really quick for a load time. What happened to the game? Anyway, I'm going to see if we can land directly on top of the Annihilation planet, so we can just build it up there, because I don't feel like going through the motions of just trying to conquer the entire system. I'm just going to blow up any planet our opponent's on. Because we haven't seen enough of the Annihilation. I've done it once, and I feel like that's a shame. And I might just cancel, not the recording, but just skip the loading sequence. Nah, I've already been speaking for long enough, and it has to go at any moment. Right? At least I hope. Well, now don't I look like a fool? For anyone I'm more energetic, it's because I'm actually doing this at a reasonable time instead of like 10 at night, which is terrible for me. I'm set up to do some channel maintenance when I'm done. Oh, I have to land on that planet. Okay, we have our choice. Altar is of course an Annihilation. Gekwin is a planet that we can launch at someone else. In fact, I'm probably going to jump ship. And you know what? I know exactly what I want to do now. Sunder? Lambrecht. I want to take Altar. So yeah, I'm going to land on Gekwin on the one site, conquer the planet, get the resources, head off to Eltar, and then I'm going to build a catapult and just launch the planet at whatever planet our opponent's on. And we're against Acolyte Frohl. Don't ask me why, for some reason, that my sound is cutting out in very specific instances. I don't even know. Anyway, I hope that my ally did not spawn on the same planet as him, because I might just shoot him. So Sunder? Okay, he didn't spawn on that world. Lambrecht. Good, he's not on a planet with water. The AI drowns, you know. That's why I have such a massive issue with this. The AI tends to drown in, like, a puddle of water, and I hate that about it. And start producing power plants. And I guarantee you that the enemy AI does not actually spawn on this world. If we're lucky, he doesn't spawn on the same planet as the AI, or my AI ally. And I just have free reign of this place. And it looks like that might be the case. Yeah, radar's online. He's not here. So yeah, we'll divide up the labor. The last one will fill in the gaps. And I just want to get the resources up as soon as possible so I can go and rush build the Annihilator. If this doesn't work, of course. And this man will go and do the rest of the planet. When you're done, I want you to go and assist this man, wherever he is. This group, I want to get the Advanced Vehicle Constructor, or the Advanced Vehicle Factory. Just because as soon as that's done, I can have my fun. Okay. I was worried that we're about to run out of metal, but no, it looks like for once we don't actually run out of metal. Now, since this guy can't build anything else, we're just going to sit here and wait. We're not even going to attempt to bother with the enemy AI in this. We're just going to do our own thing because the enemy AI is going to take way too long to do anything. Unfortunately, we don't actually have any more of these available. I say fabrication vehicles as more of these. Then I'll build something that I will launch that as well, so I can get Astraeus and port my commander to Eldar along with some advanced vehicles, some advanced constructors. So in the meantime, start building a little launcher. So Sundar, he's not on Sundar, he's on Lambrecht. Has he noticed anyone on Lambrecht yet, or are we just lucky? Yeah, we're just kind of lucky he's not on Lambrecht. As soon as this is done, I want an advanced fabrication vehicle to come away. No, I want to host of them. 2 will be on planet 1, just to get the launcher done, which we're probably going to launch it at Sundar, as that's the most likely where the enemy is hiding. We probably would have noticed him on Lambrecht a while ago. He has so many vehicle factories. That's what I've seen. Yeah, and I get the feeling that one of my parents is just gonna walk on me in recording, and just gonna start talking to me, which is going to be a bit annoying, but such is life at home. At least I've got a good life at home. I'm not building anything else aside from the barest minimum. Okay, once you're done...
Advanced factory is online.
Yep. Did not mean to do that. Finish building this, please. You gentlemen finish constructing this man. Or at least get him well underway, actually, and then I want you to go... I need several Astraeuses. I am a bit... Hang on, I need to pause the game for a second. And I'm back, and that took a little bit. Why did I hit S? I don't even want to know what S does here. We're gonna have metal extractors across the planet. For now. Although ultimately we are going to shift... There's still more? Wow. Ultimately we are going to shift most of our troops into something completely different. And what I'm... Okay, that was a completely meaningless statement. We're gonna get a Fabricator bot out, and then 6 Astraeuses. Anyway, aside from that completely meaningless statement, we're back. I had dinner, did a couple of errands, as my family requested, and that was that. Do we not have... Wait a minute, I gotta check. Can we even launch this catalyst? Yeah, we can build it. Can we build it? Most certainly. Do we want to? Probably not. Yeah, we're going to get these 4 set up, just so we can power out, so we can continue powering out these structures. I'm gonna move you to Eldar. And when you're there, I want you to build me an orbital fabricator. Back to Gekwin, even though this has drained our power to near nothing, that ultimately does not matter. go pick up our commander and let's get him off planet before we decide to detonate everything. Commander to Eltar, Commander to Eltar. And then this Astreus will go pick up him, who will immediately be brought to Eltar as well to start setting up the production facilities. And when that one's set up, we'll have all these guys head on over to this not this structure, but this spawning location. Have them pick up their respective advanced fabrication vehicles as time moves on. Okay, one would arrive soon, and you're about to start building the fabricator, which will produce an advanced satellite facility. As you can see, we have enough metal extractors here, and what's going on in Sunder we can't see. Do you guys have an orbital deep space radar up? Vehicle factory, orbital launcher, umbrella. Do they? I don't think they do. Alright. Pick him up. He's almost finished. If these two idiots would just go around, they could be done. Pick up the other one. You will also go to Eltar. We're having a bunch of people just... We're evacuating the planet, if you don't mind. Well, you don't have to mind. And before I forget, we have enough metal extractors here. I want you to stop. I want you to head over here. Get the Halley V engine started. You gentlemen will get an orbital and deep space radar going. You will go to Eltar and land. I want you to unload here. When you're finished, get the advanced radar satellite up and get some solar arrays. Just power up some solar arrays. And when you're finished, I just want a couple of anchors just to guard the commander. He is very important after all. Orbital and deep space radar will go and bother and see what goes on here. Yeah, we're the only ones doing anything orbital related. Ah, can you unload your cargo? I also want you to unload your cargo. Unload cargo? You've already unloaded. Then I just want you to take off. And when they're done unloading, I want you to go around, I want you to metal extractor the planet. Can I repeat? Metal extractor the planet. Thank you. And then you will also metal extractor the planet. I want you to construct me just a couple fabricators here. Ah, have you recently landed? Good. Unload. We'll get the power generation set up soon.
Advanced radar satellite online.
The Halley V is underway. I want you to continue building this. We have an idle worker still? Where? It doesn't matter where. I want you to target this, and I just want you to build fabricators for it. And you will end up on this planet. You will end up going to being picked up by this Astreus, and we're leaving this place. Eltar. So you gentlemen have landed. I want you to go and assist this fine man getting the advanced metal extractors set up. We're not going to bother with power generation. Our power generation is going to come from solar panels. Oh, once again, these are all Astreuses. No wonder I'm getting so confused. Alright. How's Gekwin doing? Did they pick up the... Yes, they did. he will be the person to Eltar to immediately start producing the engines. I don't know what I want to do with you. Maybe energy storage. Forgetting you don't build in a solid line, which always throws me through a loop. Who's the follower? You're the follower.
Enemy detected.
Enemy contact where? On Sunder. Ah, okay, yeah. Lambrecht. I think they finally noted what we're doing. Doubt they can stop it, though. Anyway, get the first catalyst underway. When this guy lands, we'll get the other catalyst underway. I want 5 sets of fabrication vehicles. Trust me, we are most definitely going to have the power to support this. And I want anchor. You know what? Even though you're one person, I want anchors around this world. Gekwin, not a big issue for me. And before you say anything else, this actually is a hilarious image to me. We don't even have a radar set up. Where's the Acrid? Okay, once again, that doesn't matter to me. We're actually landing on their world. Thank you for slowing them down. And you have some orbital fighters for me, that's great. First set of 5 will be dedicated to this engine here. I want you to head over here. Get the catalyst underway. Next set of 5 will be dedicated to the engine on this side. They're probably going to finish this up first, and then we can just launch it at our opponents, in which case I no longer care. So I produced a lot. We'll get another set of 5 on this engine. We'll get another set of 5 on the engine on the far side. I said on the engine on the far side. Are you guys just not going? You're just not going. Okay. I see how it is. We have a production that's done? Where? Doesn't seem like it. Just seems like it's a lot of baloney. Okay, you're done with that. Get me some metal storage online. No. How about no? How about get out of here? We're supposed to have anchors around this world specifically to avoid this issue. It's not like they're stopping us.
Tallies complete. Planetary annihilation now possible.
Alright, I need to figure out how to launch things.
Select celestial body to annihilate.
Cancel. We'll attack a planet later. Once I'm almost certain of what planet it's supposed to be. Okay. It's Sunder. I was about to hit Lambrecht, but it's Sunder. So to annihilate Sunder. Yeah. Confirm destination. We are launching a planet.
Celestial body's orbit altered. Celestial impact imminent.
We built the teleporter. If they teleport the commander over, I'm going to be ticked off. Okay, let's launch it from the side of this planet. But, oh, he's building an air factory. That's cute. ally is protecting me. Doesn't matter. Planet annihilated. That's just great.
You are victorious.
And that is how you kill someone with style. I feel like I'm up for another.
System conquered.
Let's explore.
Sub-commander is available.
Well then, let's delete the structure armor tech and let's download a new sub-commander. Welcome, Sub-Commander Flavius. We'll make these 3v1s. Why not? And it won't matter because these guys are going to be complete morons. Anyway, we're going to go to Horizon, just because it might be the easiest planet to jump to. Although I think we're going to have to jump like basically around the subsector, so we might just go to Genski. And then again, I'm not really going for time, I'm going for style. So yeah, we'll jump to Horizon. We've already read the Horizon subsystem several times, hence why I don't really care. But we'll read it again. Horizon was one of the first progenitor systems to fall to both Zipfid hegemony and Machine Liberation Army forces in both the Century and the Procom War. Both times the invaders found taking the system to not be an easy task. Settlers of the region prided themselves on being self-sufficient and tough. Seeing how hard a fight was ahead of them, both the Zipfid and MLA chose to saturate the system with nukes and move on.
Battle selected.
This is going to be amusing. Anyway, when we come back, we'll be on planet. We're back with planet Nickel, the rock formerly known as Nyax, and Segaldonia. I want to see. Oh, it's one of these. Oh, it's one of these with like no resource sites. Meaning, we're pretty much just gonna cover this place. I'm gonna just take the rock formerly known as Nyax, just because I want to say that as many times as possible, and we're fighting Servant Arum. As is tradition, set up the metal extractor, and then set up the vehicle factory. We're gonna spawn on the same planet as one of the commanders, I think. Or not at all. We have Delta Commander? I don't even know who the Delta Commander is. Who are you? It's not telling me. Yeah, well, not my problem. We're all supporting one another. And we're not up for speed, we're just up to conquer them via orbit. In which case, we don't actually need that many fabrication vehicles, there's not much point to it. We're going to test to see if the enemies spawned on the same planet, although I severely doubt it. Or, I should say, I highly doubt it, which is why I didn't even bother building a radar. As soon as he's done, we're going to get the orbital launcher underway. Just because it's going to be an orbital war. Where did the last guy spawn? Sigadonia. Alright, so he's probably on Nickel. We haven't found him yet. I'm probably going to be this team's metal extractor. Yeah, it's not really good with very low resources, as I've found. Which is why I want to just build an anchor directly over his bases, or build an anchor over each and every single metal site, and then I can just hunt him at my leisure, because he's not going to be able to leave and or build anything to stop me. Anyway, Segaldonia. Yeah, he's not on planet, so he's going to be definitely a Nickel. As soon as you're done with these three, I want you to move on to the orbital launcher. And as soon as you're done, I want an advanced factory set up, as we don't have a gas giant to just build a couple of jigs on to support us, and we're going to need the advanced metal extractors for what I want to do. Otherwise, orbital fabrication bot will be underway. Or an orbital fabrication bot.
Enemy detected.
Yep, he's on Segaldonia. That's actually pretty nice. That means we have a presence on the planet that's going to hamper them at every turn. And they've got off-world support. Especially considering I'm just going straight orbital. Anyway, he's almost done. And we're off to the orbital launcher. Might even just rush build 2 orbital fabrication bots just so we can drop them on top of the enemy commander's base, wherever they might be. And we know we have 1 metal extractor there that's owned by the enemy. How many more can they have on this planet? Okay, they were building up that one too.
Orbital launcher complete.
Alright. Get to work on getting this done. You've just finished, so you're gonna get the last one set up. When you're done... When the first one goes up, you'll go over and start working on the advanced vehicle factory. Alright. Sigildonia.
Energy capacity reached.
We're just gonna drop an anchor directly on top of their base. I don't even care how their actual structure looks, we're just gonna go drop on it. There's no reason not to. So the last metal extract... Oh, he's even got an orbital deep space radar going.
Enemy commander detected.
Yeah, we're gonna just cut them off from all metal. As such, it's just gonna be, when is our ally going to kill him? We'll set up an anchor right over this side as well. Just set up an anchor over every major metal site here, and then it's just them hunting him down. Teamwork! Once you're done, just give me an advanced fabricator. Now he's even getting an umbrella set up for me. Thank you. You're so kind. Okay, you know what would be much better for all of us involved? Orbital fabricator. You're done with that, get the orbital factory set up, and then we can just set up an advanced radar satellite. That's about 90% of our resources. Just lost in an hour. This time we're gonna be finished with one of them.
Enemy commander detected.
And before long he'll be finished. One would hope. Why are we draining more? Are you actually helping? Please tell me you're not helping. You shouldn't be. Please? Alright, are you almost done with the anchor? I found him again. Anchor will be done in like 2 seconds. Anyone take that much energy? I don't think. It doesn't tell me. Alright, you're done. No, not... Wait a minute. Oh, there you are. Advanced metal extractors for everyone. All avail. Help them build them. Even though this will drain our metal faster than I know what to do with. We kind of need just like 1 or 2 of them. Maybe. Even though this doesn't actually help us build any faster. Once one gets done, our metal problems should almost vanish. Well, I'm gonna have to have you build like 1 solar array. You can help it build. It doesn't take that long to start helping. I was hoping before they got to the next metal site, because that would make this take forever then. But oh well. Win some, lose some. Yeah, like I thought, power would become an issue very quickly. And everything crashes into the ground.
Extractors required. Enemy command detected.
Alright. Detected where? Just move him there. As soon as it's done. I wonder, is this just because I blew up a planet that was known as Nyax at some point? Maybe. That might be entirely the reason why this is called the Rock, formerly known as Nyax. I'm just trying to push my ally to kill him. I don't want to do this myself. Does he have a radar? Advanced radar satellite ready. Get me an orbital laser platform as well. And there goes all power again. I can't cancel it once it's in production. Alright. Metal extractor is done. Power extractor is definitely needed.
Enemy commander detected.
I am eating so much power. It's almost unreal. We'll be done with this soon enough, and we're gonna have this guy producing solar arrays just from this point onward. How much power does this thing take? Oh my gosh. Seems like it'd be amazing. The issue is just trying to support this. Like, metal's not the issue. Energy definitely is. Yeah, he's even setting up some orbital defenses for me against an opponent who can't make any. Or make any orbital, I should say. And metal has become less and less of an issue. Just slowly but surely, we're about to kill him in the most vicious way possible. And there goes all the metal. Come on, let me get a shot off. This is how you normally kill an enemy commander. Normally. When you have nothing but orbital tech.
Victory.
Alright, let's return to the war. What did we get?
Exploring system. In tech upgrade.
Reject it. No, we're not doing that again. We already know what happens when the AI gets mixed with air tech. It just becomes brain dead. Yeah, I think that's it for the day. So I hope you've all enjoyed watching. This has been BrainBoy 20 with Let's Play Planetary Annihilation, and I'm signing off. So long.